Princess Anne here, and we're going to use sequence words today. Why do you need sequence words? If someone asks you how to do something, in order to give them directions, you have to use sequence words. That means you tell the order in which something takes place. Also, if someone says, "Tell me, what do you do on a typical day?" You use sequence words because you want to give them the order of action. Let's go over order. In numbers, the number order is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. When we're using an alphabet, alphabetical order is A, B, C, D, E. And when you are talking to someone in English, you want to use language that lets them know the order of the actions. So let's use a typical day as an example. Okay? What is this? Waking up, taking a shower, having breakfast, working at the office, having dinner, going to sleep. And so let's pretend that you have asked this person, let's call him Bob. Bob, what do you do every day? Bob is going to say, first, I wake up at 6 o'clock a.m. Then I take a shower at 6:30. After that, I have breakfast at 7 o'clock a.m. What's a good sequence words that shows us that this action follows breakfast? Okay, we said first, then, after that. How about next? Next, Bob goes to work at his office. Later, he has dinner with his family. And finally, he turns in for the night. Okay, so what have you just learned to use? Sequence words. Sequence words are important because they tell us the order of an action. They let us know what you do first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. But instead of using numbers, we use language. First, Bob wakes up at 6:30. Then he takes a shower. After that, it's breakfast at 7 o'clock. Next, he goes to work at 8 and conducts business all day. Later, or after work, later, he has dinner with his family, his wife and his baby. Finally, Bob turns in for the night. He goes to sleep at 10 o'clock and starts all over again. This is a typical day in the life of Bob using sequence words. Sequence words tell the order, And it's important to use sequence words when you're talking about actions that take place over a period of time. What do you do at work? What do you do at school? What did you do this past weekend? And sequence words are also used when you are giving directions. First, take a pen. Second, take the paper. Third, write the paper. And finally, turn it into your instructor. All right? You've learned about sequence words today.